Here's a staggering fact that I'm going to steal from Santiago. Um, that only 3% of Hispanic-owned businesses reach that $1 million mark. Is that true? I mean, that seems like such an underwhelming number for all that they have to offer. So how do we close that gap?
Right. Well, and I'll start and I'll kick it over to Gabriel because then we can also transition about some of the programming that we're doing now. But you're absolutely right. And only 6% of small businesses in general reach the $1 million mark, by the way. So that tells you something. And unfortunately, Hispanic businesses are at half that mark. Um, and if you think about it, it's very difficult to get to a million, but by no means is a million in revenue a large business, right?
It's not.
It's not at all, right? And luckily, fortunately, people have now understand this issue. I will credit Stanford University, for example, that has the Latino Business Action Network, which is a whole program that's focused on getting businesses, Latino businesses that are a million, up to 50 million and 100 million, right?
Awesome.
So unfortunately, yes, the way to close that gap is through what I believe we have seen work is accelerators. And Gabriel will talk about our business accelerator that we're launching here in July. Making sure that our community is connected with existing resources so they know where to go and get help, where to go and get help with access to capital, business planning. So really what it comes down to, in my opinion, Amy, is having the ability to actually go through a process of creating a formal business plan and then actually putting that plan to work so that you're connecting yourself to the resources that exist so you can tap into those resources